40 minutes away from a little college football playoff action. God. I'm fired up. I don't know about you guys, but I am fired up. I am so fired up right now. It's finally Cole Caulfield, Glazer. How the fuck are we? We're talking Miami. We're talking Ohio State football. I am so excited. Dude, I love college football, man. This shit is great. Jets winning it all? I don't think they're ever winning it all. Matt, the Chicago fan, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, man. We've got, what are we, fucking a half hour away? If that? How far? I am shook at how much the line has moved. I've been on Miami since the start. Let Brady cook. I don't think the Jets are winning with letting Brady cook, but we shall see. Get offline, watch more bowl games until Buckeyes-Miami starts. Absolutely not, dude. I have a bowl game on. There's nothing worth. It's not worth that time. No Cole Caulfield or Fox during Olympics, but Seth Jones. Yeah, I don't know. I have no fucking idea what they're doing. Is what it is. We're talking a lot of hockey here so far. 7:30, we got Miami, Ohio State. I had to check the time. I had to make sure I got the time right. Hey, check that out. Hold on, browser. Anyway, whatever. We're here. We're live. He's my tank captain. Dude, Brady Cook is the ultimate tank guy. Buckeyes beat Miami. I do think, listen, I think Ohio State wins the game. I think Miami covers the 7.5 still. I liked Miami at 10.5. I love Miami. Well, I loved Miami at 10.5. I still like him at 7.5. Happy New Year, my dude. Eddie, Happy New Year, my man. Have a great New Year. Have a safe night. Dude, I do, listen, Ohio State wins the game. Miami covers the line. I got him at 10.5. I took Miami when I saw him at 10.5. I'm thrilled about it now because that line has shifted. When I tell you that line, it's crazy. Crazy how much that line moved. Hold on a minute. Why is this here? Yeah, that's not what I want. Flay, so you're pounding back 8 bottles of vodka tonight. No, I will not be pounding back 8 bottles of vodka. I'm probably just going to be sitting here doing absolutely nothing, watching college football, and then going to bed. I will not be pounding any vodka. There will be nothing. You think Aaron Glenn should get fired? I think absolutely Aaron Glenn should be fired. I think the Jets have become a complete disaster. Yolanda Santiago, how are we on YouTube? And why is my chat all fucked up here? Hold on. Edits G3, how are we? I think Aaron Glenn should get fired because if they're going to bring in a rookie quarterback, I think it's just a bad omen. Hold on, that's the problem. It's a bad omen to bring in a rookie quarterback, knowing that Aaron Glenn's likely going to get fired. It depends if they're planning on bringing in a veteran. Sam Darnold, is that you? Hey, listen, Sam Darnold's my friend, man. I think, listen, if the Jets, like I said, if the Jets end up going with a veteran, I think you can keep Aaron Glenn. If the Jets decide to go with a rookie quarterback, then you can't have Aaron Glenn in there. It would be a terrible decision. How's my day? My day is great now that you're here. Now that you're here, I am thrilled. There we go. That's what I wanted. So how will the Jets fuck up their first-round picks? Hawks to the Super Bowl. Damn. Sabres 10 in a row. The Sabres look good. 57, what's up, man? The Jets won't fuck up their first-round picks. I know you're trying to speak that into existence, Derek, because you're a Colts fan, but the Jets are going to take your sweet picks, and we're going to use it to start a dynasty for once. We're finally going to do it. We're finally going to start a dynasty with the New York Jets. Listen, if the Buffalo Sabres can do it, the Jets certainly can fucking do it. That's what it comes to. Listen, what's great is the Colts are giving us, like, what? I don't know, maybe like 18th, 19th pick this year. Next year, it's going to be a top 5 pick that we get. And I'm thrilled. I can't wait. We gonna win, boys? Connor, I think your Ohio State Buckeyes win. I think the Miami Hurricanes cover. Jets are ass this year. Thanks, Brad. Jets love fucking up. They don't know how to rebuild. Listen, the Colts don't either. Look at the Colts. They decided to trade away their whole future for what? Ha nothing. Zero. Nothing. They had to bring in fucking Phillip Rivers to try to save the day. Phillip Rivers, who was in a fucking wheelchair. Jets couldn't beat my high school team. I don't know about that. I think the Jets could beat your high school team. Oh, you know, my Wild just losing to the Sharks, now a big deal. Got him plus 6,000 to win the Cup. 50 pays me 30K. Also, absolutely love your Trash Islanders this year playing great hockey. I have my Trash Islanders. I have 25 on them to win 2,500. So we're in the same boat. Hopefully one of us wins. Drake May is really good this year. Drake May is the MVP. Drake May is the MVP of the NFL this year. 100%. It's absolutely unbelievable. The fucking Patriots had one quarterback for 20 fucking years. In that time, the Jets couldn't find anybody. And they found another quarterback before the Jets found one. It was a good move at the time. It just happened. Injury them, and play calling got worse. Yeah, no, Derek, I think, like, when I saw it was 2 first-round picks, I was like, this is insane. It was a terrible decision. It was an absolutely horrible move. Sauce Gardner, great cover corner, not worth 2 first-round picks at his money. And it panned out. It panned out exactly how, like, it sucks that he got hurt. Trust me, like, no, you don't want to see anybody get hurt. But mortgaging your future with Daniel Jones at quarterback, never a good idea. Terrible decision by the Indianapolis Colts. Look where they're at now. When it happened, I was stunned. I was like, 2 first-rounders? I fucking would have driven Sauce Gardner to Indianapolis myself. I also don't like the Jets. A lot of people don't like the Jets. You know what? I don't like the Jets, but I hate Buffalo more, so we're good. Hell yeah. Go Miami, beat the Buckeyes. I like Miami to cover tonight. I do. I really like the Miami Hurricanes to cover, even at 7.5. Not a good day for my Minnesota sports bets. LO, my Wolves fucking cooked forever without a true point guard. I don't know if you saw my short today, 57. Worst beat I've ever had in my entire life. I had USC Upstate plus 6.5. Great meme reset. What do you mean meme reset? Why don't the Jets intercept the ball? I don't know. You know, you bring in a defensive head coach, you can't intercept the football. Not a good sign for the head coach. That's insane, though. Go Patriots. Gross. Not the Buckeyes, the suck guys. I said that wrong. A lot of Pats fans in here. Listen. That's the thing. That's what's weird. And somebody said it earlier. Like, I don't understand why the Patriots hate the Jets so much. It doesn't make any sense. None whatsoever. The Patriot fans hate the Jets. The Jets haven't done anything to them. I don't know if that's a sign of, like, people who are just jealous of the fact that we live in New York, that we don't have to live in Boston, Massachusetts. But hey, listen, I don't know. I'm just hand up. I don't know. I'm sitting here. I'm guessing. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why they hate us so much. It's probably because they don't live where we live. It's probably because they didn't get the education we did growing up. It is what it is, man. I don't get it. The Bears. Bears fan. Oh, yeah, that foul game at the end. College basketball is always brutal. My Gophers covered for me last week on fouls, though. Listen, it goes both ways. Sometimes it works in your favor. Sometimes it doesn't. That's why we don't break the bank. Jets are the Patriots' stepbrother. I feel so bad for you, bro. Why? I'm having a great day. I don't live in Boston, Massachusetts. I wouldn't feel bad for me. 57. I've been red hot with the in-games, though. So that one wasn't like a backbreaker by any means. Had Stephen F. Austin at halftime. I've been looking at these like fucking... Right now I have UT Rio Grande Valley. I am deep in the trenches. Bengals fan for life. Listen, you got to be a fan of your team. Jets at least have a Super Bowl. That is true. People forget that the Jets did win a Super Bowl. The NFL would not be what it is today without the New York Jets. And that is a fact. The NFL would have never merged if the New York Jets didn't make that happen. Sorry, I had to look at something. Listen, you got to root for your team for life, no matter who it is. St. John's B-Ball and the over with Ohio State. Over bang for my perfect 4-legger tonight. You know what? I like the exact opposite, 57. I love Miami, and I love the under. Galletta's monster. How are we? I'm even like as shitty as the number is, there's a certain number I won't take. So I'm not going to take the under just because it's too low. MVP for TCU yesterday was the refs. Yeah, that was insane. Derek, that game was nuts. Listen, I love Miami. Bang, bang, Niner gang. I love that I'm getting all the fan bases in here tonight. At the end of the day, we all love our teams. I don't get all upset. I get it. I got one of those hats, but super tight. Is that normal? You might just listen. I'm not speculating here. I'm speculating. You might have a nice size head there. I don't know. This one fits me perfect, and I got a giant ass head. Well, may the degenerate win. May the best degenerate win. Well, 57. What'd you get the line at? We can both win here, because I got Miami at 10.5, and it's down to 7.5. So could go one way or another. If you let yourself get upset as a Jets fan, you'd never be happy. Very true, Joey. Listen, you got to. At some point, it becomes like you realize, life just is. It's awful. It's miserable being a Jet fan. You just kind of live in the misery. Wishing Jets the best. Lou Med, appreciate it. You can be an honorary Pats fan for the playoffs. I would literally rather move to Boston than become an honorary Pats fan. And both sound absolutely miserable. I'm not doing either. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, my God. Guys, I completely forgot to do something. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I completely forgot to do something. I'll be right back.